StormWatch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Well, it's going to be another warm one out there today away from the coast. Temperatures bump up even a little bit further from what we saw yesterday. Highs up near 90 in our west side valleys. Winds will be picking up this weekend. We will see more of a breeze even in the Rogue Valley this afternoon. And temperatures behind this dry cold front will drop a little bit for your Sunday. Much more seasonal for late September. But looking sunny, very summer-like as we head into next week. Take a look at the forecast for fall color in southern Oregon and northern California. This is for Monday, and it does look like along and east of the Cascades, we should be seeing some decent color. So if you're heading out and about this weekend, looks pretty nice for checking out some of that fall foliage. We'll get an update on the current fall color early in the work week. We'll, of course, share that with you on our newscast. But take a look at today on your Saturday for the coast. We will get some increased clouds across Curry County later today. There is a little bit of the marine layer that's been impacting parts of Curry County, especially the south coast this morning. Lower 60s for highs today. Still pretty breezy, especially farther up the coast. Northern California, warm, sunny, very summer-like today. 92 in Fort Jones, up to 91 in Etna, as well as Wairika, and 86 in Doris. East of the Cascades, lots of sun, breezy this afternoon, up to 89 in Paisley, 83 in Chiloquin, and 86 in Klamath Falls. Up into the Cascades, mid-80s for highs in Prospect and Butte Falls. We'll top out at 77 for Lake of the Woods. And then in the Rogue Valley, highs pushing 90 this afternoon, but we will see a nice breeze picking up later in the day. Some high clouds drifting in late this afternoon into this evening, but we should still make a good run at 90 today in Medford. Take a look at those breezes. Some of the more blustery conditions will be towards Lake County, also northern parts of the coast, up towards Port Orford and Gold Beach. As we head into Sunday, still going to be pretty breezy in the afternoon throughout southern Oregon and northern California, but we're going to see some much gustier winds along the coast, and with brighter skies for coastal communities on Sunday, temperatures will actually be warmer than what we're going to see today. You can see some of those increased clouds, but all in all, much of this weekend is looking mostly sunny. Should be a mostly sunny Sunday afternoon. And then taking a look at temperatures, notice very warm if you're going to be heading to one of the local wineries this afternoon, but a nice drop in temperatures on Sunday, upper 70s. Right around 77 for Ashland for a high on Sunday. Jacksonville 79, and then as you get up towards Medford, we're looking at a high of 80 for the day on Sunday. Heading up to Crater Lake, it's free to get up to Crater Lake today, or at least entrance into the National Park for National Public Lands Day. Some beautiful weather, that's for sure. Notice a little bit of a cool down on Sunday. The coast the next few days, notice that warming trend into the first part of next week. Winds will be rather gusty. That Checo effect is really going to warm things, that's for sure. Here's a look at the basic weather pattern as we head into the work week. Notice a little bit of a dip on Sunday. We warm things right back up through much of next week. Above average temperatures, but maybe towards the end of next week, into next weekend, we could finally see more of a transition into some typical fall weather. We'll keep an eye on that. The coast, that Checo effect really builds in next week. Highs getting into the mid-80s potentially by Tuesday. Northern California, notice a little bit of a dip Sunday and Monday, but very warm Tuesday and Wednesday. Lots of sun, highs in the upper 80s. The Klamath Basin, 80s today, 70s for highs Sunday and Monday, but we warm right back up into the 80s as early as Tuesday. Up into the mountains, staying dry. We stay pretty quiet right into the month of October. And then in the Rogue Valley, temperatures pretty toasty today, at least for this time of the year, down around 80 on Sunday, but we're right back up above 90 on Tuesday.